Welcome to Tech I Spy, the channel where we keep a sharp eye on the tech shaping tomorrow and bring you the insights you need to stay ahead of the game. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just a curious mind, you've landed in the right place. Today, we're diving into the cutting-edge world of quantum computing with a detailed look at IonQ, one of the most intriguing players in this revolutionary space. But before we jump in, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss the episodes we've got lined up, from breakthrough tech analyses to the smartest investment strategies in the business. If tech and innovation excite you, you're in for a treat. Now, let's get started and unravel the quantum mystery that is IonQ. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Let's see if they've got what it takes to reshape the future.
If you like the following content, please leave a tip at buymeacoffee.com/Whitley.
Let's talk about IonQ, a company that's quietly redefining the boundaries of computation itself. Picture a world where problems too complex for the fastest supercomputers are tackled not in days but moments. This is the promise of IonQ, a leader in quantum computing technology. And the strengths this company brings to the table. Let me paint a picture for you. First, at the heart of their prowess lies trapped ion technology. Imagine individual atoms, so small they defy the limits of imagination, manipulated with a precision that's almost poetic. These aren't just theoretical constructs. They're real, physical qubits held in place by electromagnetic fields. IonQ's qubits, made from ytterbium ions, are a marvel of stability and reliability, offering coherence times far beyond what competing technologies like superconducting qubits can achieve. In simpler terms, these qubits can hold their quantum states longer, allowing for deeper and more complex calculations without breaking a sweat. Now, consider the craftsmanship. IonQ's system doesn't just work, it works beautifully. Their use of laser pulses to manipulate these qubits is akin to conducting an orchestra. Each laser precisely targets a single ion, flipping quantum states with an elegance that rivals nature itself. And here's the kicker. Every qubit in the system can talk to every other qubit. No restrictions, no barriers. This all-to-all connectivity is like giving every musician in an orchestra the ability to perfectly harmonize with every other. Competitors? Most of them can only dream of such flexibility. But IonQ's genius doesn't stop at the lab bench. The company is savvy, strategically tied into the world's biggest cloud platforms. Amazon, Google, Microsoft. IonQ is integrated into all of them, making their quantum power available to anyone with the curiosity and means to harness it. Think about what that means. Accessibility, scalability, a vision of quantum computing that's as democratized as it is revolutionary. While other companies are struggling to prove the feasibility of their models, IonQ is putting quantum in the hands of developers and businesses around the world. And the results speak volumes. Revenue is climbing, partnerships are thriving, and the company has its eyes firmly on the prize, making quantum computing not just a niche science experiment, but a transformative force in industries like drug discovery, financial modeling, and artificial intelligence. They're not just building quantum computers, they're building the future. Now, every strength is a story, and IonQ's is one of innovation, precision, and vision. From the controlled crystalline perfection of its qubits to its bold moves on the global stage, IonQ is a company that doesn't just promise, it delivers. With IonQ, the quantum revolution isn't a question of if, but when. And my friends, when it arrives, IonQ will be standing at the forefront, ready to lead the charge. In the rapidly evolving landscape of quantum computing, IonQ faces a series of formidable threats that could impact its trajectory. The competitive environment is intense, with major players like IBM, Google, and Rigetti advancing their quantum technologies. IBM and Google, for instance, have made significant strides with superconducting qubits, a technology that, while different from IonQ's trapped ion approach, offers its own set of advantages. Rigetti Computing, on the other hand, focuses on superconducting circuits and has been a notable competitor in the quantum space. Alternative technologies present another layer of challenge. Superconducting qubits, employed by companies like IBM and Google, have demonstrated rapid gate times and are supported by substantial research and development resources. Photonic quantum computing is another emerging field, with companies like PsiQuantum aiming to leverage photons for quantum information processing. These alternative approaches could potentially surpass trapped ion technology in scalability and integration with existing systems. The physical principles underlying IonQ's technology, while robust, are not without challenges. Trapped ion systems require precise control and isolation to maintain qubit coherence. Environmental factors, such as magnetic field fluctuations and temperature variations, can introduce errors. While IonQ has developed techniques to mitigate these issues, the inherent sensitivity of trapped ion qubits remains a technical hurdle. Financial considerations also pose significant threats. The development and maintenance of quantum hardware are capital-intensive endeavors. IonQ's operational costs include expenses for specialized equipment, highly skilled personnel, and ongoing research and development. Securing sustained funding is crucial, and any downturn in investment could hinder progress. Moreover, as competitors with deeper pockets continue to invest heavily in their quantum initiatives, IonQ may face financial pressures to keep pace. In summary, IonQ operates in a competitive and technically challenging environment. The presence of well-resourced rivals, the emergence of alternative quantum technologies, the delicate nature of trapped ion physics, and substantial financial requirements collectively represent significant threats to IonQ's aspirations in the quantum computing arena.
Discover unique gifts with Martian home prints on eBay. Looking for amazing gifts that are out of this world? Visit Martian Home Prints on eBay for a fantastic selection of unique items, including our rare and stylish flag socks. Whether you're shopping for a special occasion or just want to treat yourself, we have something for everyone. Our collection is perfect for those who appreciate creativity and uniqueness. Shop now at Martian Home Prints on eBay and find the perfect gift that stands out from the rest. Don't miss out on these incredible items. Just type Martian Home Prints or click the link in the description below and explore our store today.
But where there are weaknesses, there are often opportunities. A chance to turn vulnerabilities into strengths and potential into power. And IonQ, for all its challenges, stands at the edge of a landscape brimming with possibility. Let's start with the quantum computing market itself. The numbers are staggering. By 2027, this industry is projected to grow from a modest $525 million to a jaw-dropping $8.6 billion. Think about that for a moment. IonQ doesn't just have a seat at the table. They're at the head of it, carving out their piece of a market that's expanding faster than anyone could have predicted. And as one of the first movers in the space, they've got a golden opportunity to set the standards, define the benchmarks, and establish themselves as the quantum computing brand. Then there's the versatility of quantum computing. IonQ's technology isn't limited to one industry or one application. It's a Swiss Army knife of innovation. Drug discovery, for example, could be revolutionized by IonQ's ability to simulate molecular interactions at an atomic level. Imagine curing diseases that have baffled scientists for decades, all because a quantum computer could model protein folding with unprecedented accuracy. And then there's finance, portfolio optimization, risk assessment, fraud detection. Quantum computing could do in seconds what traditional systems struggle to do in hours. IonQ has the chance to become the go-to provider for these groundbreaking solutions, making their systems indispensable across a multitude of sectors. And here's the beauty of their strategy. IonQ isn't just building hardware, they're building accessibility. By integrating with Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure, IonQ has made quantum computing as easy to access as spinning up a virtual server. No need to invest in million-dollar machines. Businesses can rent quantum time in the cloud. This model doesn't just lower barriers to entry, it creates a recurring revenue stream for IonQ. And as more companies experiment with quantum solutions, IonQ is perfectly positioned to grow alongside them. The geopolitical landscape also offers IonQ a unique advantage. Governments around the world are pouring billions into quantum research, and IonQ is poised to benefit. The US government in particular has identified quantum computing as a critical technology for national security. Grants, contracts, partnerships, IonQ could tap into these resources to accelerate their development while strengthening their position as a key player in the quantum arms race. And let's not forget education. While the need to educate potential customers is a challenge, it's also an opportunity. By leading the charge in demystifying quantum computing, IonQ can position itself as more than a provider. It can become a trusted advisor, a thought leader, a partner in innovation. Every workshop they host, every white paper they publish, every partnership they forge strengthens their brand and deepens their influence in the quantum community. Finally, we can't ignore the competitive landscape. Yes, IonQ has rivals, but they also have something most of their competitors don't. A technology that's inherently flexible and proven to scale. While others are still ironing out the kinks in their approaches, IonQ is already delivering real-world solutions. If they can maintain this momentum, the opportunities for market dominance are endless. In the rapidly evolving landscape of quantum computing, IonQ faces a series of formidable threats that could impact its trajectory. The competitive environment is intense, with major players like IBM, Google, and Rigetti advancing their quantum technologies. IBM and Google, for instance, have made significant strides with superconducting qubits, a technology that, while different from IonQ's trapped ion approach, offers its own set of advantages. Rigetti Computing, on the other hand, focuses on superconducting circuits and has been a notable competitor in the quantum space. Alternative technologies present another layer of challenge. Superconducting qubits, employed by companies like IBM and Google, have demonstrated rapid gate times and are supported by substantial research and development resources. Photonic quantum computing is another emerging field, with companies like PsiQuantum aiming to leverage photons for quantum information processing. These alternative approaches could potentially surpass trapped ion technology in scalability and integration with existing systems. The physical principles underlying IonQ's technology, while robust, are not without challenges. Trapped ion systems require precise control and isolation to maintain qubit coherence. Environmental factors, such as magnetic field fluctuations and temperature variations, can introduce errors. While IonQ has developed techniques to mitigate these issues, the inherent sensitivity of trapped ion qubits remains a technical hurdle. Financial considerations also pose significant threats. The development and maintenance of quantum hardware are capital-intensive endeavors. IonQ's operational costs include expenses for specialized equipment, highly skilled personnel, and ongoing research and development. Securing sustained funding is crucial, and any downturn in investment could hinder progress. Moreover, as competitors with deeper pockets continue to invest heavily in their quantum initiatives, IonQ may face financial pressures to keep pace. In summary, IonQ operates in a competitive and technically challenging environment. The presence of well-resourced rivals, the emergence of alternative quantum technologies, the delicate nature of trapped ion physics, and substantial financial requirements collectively represent significant threats to IonQ's aspirations in the quantum computing arena. Let's bring it all together for those of you considering IonQ as a potential investment. If you're an amateur investor, the allure of IonQ is easy to understand. This is a company at the forefront of a technology that could redefine industries and solve problems we can barely comprehend today. The potential upside is massive, but so is the complexity, and with that comes significant risk. On the one hand, IonQ's strengths are undeniably compelling. Their trapped ion technology is stable, reliable, and offers all-to-all qubit connectivity, a feature most of their competitors can only dream of. They've established partnerships with major cloud platforms like AWS, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure, giving them accessibility and scalability in a market poised for exponential growth. They're a pioneer in a field where early movers often set the rules of the game. The opportunities are vast. The quantum computing market is growing rapidly, with applications in pharmaceuticals, finance, artificial intelligence, and more. IonQ is positioned to capitalize on this growth, offering solutions that could revolutionize these industries. Government investments in quantum research also provide a steady tailwind, offering both funding and validation for companies like IonQ. But then, there's the other side of the coin, the weaknesses and threats. IonQ's technology, while groundbreaking, comes with significant challenges in scalability and cost. Trapped ion systems require highly specialized environments and equipment, making them expensive to build and operate. Scaling the technology to thousands of qubits, a necessity for real-world quantum applications, is a hurdle that remains unresolved. The competition is fierce. Rivals like IBM, Google, and Rigetti have different approaches, but they also have deeper pockets and established track records. Alternative quantum technologies, such as superconducting and photonic qubits, are advancing rapidly and could potentially leapfrog IonQ's approach in the race for practicality and cost-effectiveness. And then, there's the question of timing. Quantum computing is still in its infancy. Many businesses don't yet understand how to integrate it into their operations. IonQ will need to not only build its technology but also educate the market, a time-consuming and expensive process. So, what does this all mean for you, the potential investor? If you're looking for a safe, predictable return, IonQ might not be the right choice. This is a speculative investment, one that carries significant risk but also the potential for outsized rewards. You'd be investing in a company that is betting big on a future that is not yet fully defined. If you're comfortable with uncertainty and willing to take a long-term view, IonQ could be an exciting addition to a diversified portfolio. You'd be backing a company at the cutting edge of science and technology, one with the potential to be a leader in one of the most transformative industries of our time. But remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Success in quantum computing will take years, if not decades, to fully materialize. In short, IonQ represents both promise and peril. Invest carefully, stay informed, and always balance ambition with caution. The quantum revolution is coming, but whether IonQ will lead it is still an open question. And that's a wrap for today's deep dive into IonQ. the company that's blending the lines between science fiction and scientific reality. We've uncovered the strengths, exposed the weaknesses, explored the opportunities, and weighed the threats. Now it's your turn to decide. Are they the pioneers of tomorrow or a gamble on the cutting edge? If you enjoyed this episode and want to stay ahead of the curve in tech, finance, and the future of innovation, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you'll never miss an episode packed with insights designed to keep you informed and inspired. And hey, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you Team IonQ, or do you think the quantum crown will land elsewhere? Share your insights in the comments below. Let's spark a conversation. Thanks for tuning in to Tech I Spy, where we keep a sharp eye on the tech shaping tomorrow. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and, as always, stay curious. See you soon.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you enjoyed my content, please support this channel by visiting buymeacoffee.com/Whitley or scan the QR code to leave a tip.